On this lovely hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girl, I hope it's been a faithless evening. Last one shot, our lovely, our knight in shining armor, successively robbed a bunch of minotaurs celebrating a naming ceremony. There's not going to be any ramifications of that.
Oh, never. Never.
Never indeed, never indeed. Where we last left off, a lot of the party members were doing a lot of cool stuff. They were doing different types of elements that could move forward. You guys had a really good time. I had a really good time. You guys did some flexing, and you robbed a bunch of people and kidnapped a goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that awesome?
Thank you for the raid, baby. Lucy, shut the fuck up.
Hello.
My husband just raided. Yeah, my husband just raided
Huh?
onto me.
Oh. Hi, hubby. You should join a game.
Don't try stealing
Why
my
don't
man
you
from
trade
me.
with me? Don't forget, there's only one spot remaining left for the gamble. If he's interested, you know, I can understand. D&D's not for everyone. My game's pretty hard to succeed in.
He was the reason why I got into D&D and done stuff. He was my first DM.
Oh, well, then I guess he's just afraid of a horror setting.
his settings were always Eldritch based and Cthulhu and stuff.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I must say his thing was literally like PTSD when I first played, cause like everyone was dying and there was always undead and shit. It was like really depressing.
Well, my friends are dead.
Mm-hmm.
When I played a Call of Cthulhu game, I accidentally killed the party.
Oh.
Like everyone.
Jesus.
Besides one person.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were playing Call of Cthulhu, I rolled really high on money, and with this money came with responsibility of purchasing a Tommy gun. And we didn't read the rules of a Tommy gun, but I had enough money for a Tommy gun in a car for Call of Cthulhu.
Interesting.
Because, you know, and we didn't read the rules of the Tommy gun. Something took over my mind and made me lose my mind.
Oh.
And I proceeded to
gun down everybody?
Yeah. And I rolled the maximum damage and killed them.
Jesus.
I felt so bad, and then one player who was actually a police officer was like, I have to arrest you, and then I pointed my gun at them. I'm like, I don't want to go to jail. Them down too. I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna burn down this house and just leave.
Damn.
And apparently I succeeded. We were supposed to kill whatever was in there, but
But at what cost? But at what cost?
Yeah, it was pretty. It was one of my not my favorite moments, but damn.
This is why we read.
This is why we should read what Tommy Gunn could do. But his name was Danny the Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
And he was an Italian mobster that had a cocaine addiction. So it was like really fun to roleplay him, and I had like the eyes like, listen here, listen, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, one thing led to another, and I killed everyone, you know.
Jesus.
I felt really bad about it a little bit, but you know, in the back of my head, we were all like new to Call of Cthulhu at that point.
Okay, that's... I don't have water, and I just finished the last of my water. No one better fucking redeem a care package on me, or else I'm gonna stab you. I'm a Darville's license Landers! Fucking that redeem too.
But involving the key stuff and all that, and like, I'm very happy that you were able to take your time for this one-on-one thing. You requested it. I have things planned, and you're planning things behind the scenes, and you attuned to the Daedalus's puppet.
I do.
Sadly, it does not do anything yet, as it needs a power source. But
I learned what it does then.
Yes, you did. But by all means, if your hubby wants to join the game, there is one spot left.
All right, I'll tell him that. I'll tell him what times it is too, because he's only open after certain hours of like work.
So yeah, I assume no one works past 7 p.m.
Depending on the day, he has to work like 12-hour shifts sometimes.
God damn.
Yeah, so I just gotta make sure he's like good with it. But I'll definitely like show him the stuff and see if he's interested in playing. Because currently he's playing games with some of his friends, and it's called like a cyberpunk kind of thing, and he's playing basically like an American doctor where every time he heals somebody, he has a tab open for people, so people are in debt to him right now as a dwarf cleric.
Yeah. I remember once I always played the support class requirement, and let's just say the DM said that your character is not that useful. You're probably.
I remember that story. I remember that story.
I know, but we never said it live.
That's true.
And that DM said like your cleric's not doing much damage. He's not doing anything. So I told the DM, sure, I won't heal anyone then. I will not do anything. I won't support anyone. I won't do anything. Everyone went down in like 2 turns of combat. And the DM said like, well, I guess everyone's good. This is a party wipe. No, it's not. I'm still up, DM. He's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go hit you then. And the enemy could not hit me as I put Shield of Faith, all my buffs, all my stuff that I used to give to other people, I gave it all to myself. Had an AC of 27.
Nice.
And I had so much, like the damage this creature could do was enough to knock me in half. And then I said, I'll take the dodge action. And he said, why you keep taking damage? Because that's disadvantage, and because of the statistics of math, you can never hit me. And of course, I'm gonna cast. I have an item that allows me to activate the spiritual guardians, and that's gonna be. So I'm just gonna keep doing the dodge action until this boss dies. And then I just kept casting Inflict Wounds, and then I rolled Inflict Wounds, nat 20, sucked the guy dry, and died immediately. And then and then all the party members died, failed all their death saving throws. And then I pulled out the Revivify diamonds that I had. Like, there you go, you're back up, you're back up, you're back up. It's like nothing ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
And the other player's like, why didn't you heal us? Why didn't you do that? No, I just wanted to prove a point to the DM. Clerics are overpowered. But anyway, so back to our lovely game. In this lovely Faithless world, you're currently still in Dr. Q Sears' office right now. As you've been wandering around the hallways and everything else, what do you do?
Yeah, like I have the cape on me. I've been messing with the clay doll, and
You currently want the cape to be red or any color you want. It can still be red.
Oh,
I also have. I have to send you so many things.
Yes, you do.
In your roleplay, I owe you a few. I owe you a few things. It's not because I favoritism. It's because you chose to like do things that were very dangerous. You summoned a demon.
I play it for the lulz, and I have to think of my character. My character will do things for the funnies, but she's also is willing to step into danger for the people that are close to her. That's why she's even in Horus in the beginning, because she was there for her brother at the beginning.
Yeah. Can't wait when we actually do like an actual chapter campaign, like a proper game where you can like actually, like so far you do have like the blood for your brother, and Dr. V's currently working on yeah. It's not like I'm gonna ever kidnap your brother and put that as a poll option, like thinking like trying to bait you into a poll.
Yeah, I would go against the other one because fuck you, my brother.
I
was like, don't you dare.
I will make sure that you told me like, oh, I can't make it this Thursday. I have something come up and do like something like that. Just
you little shite.
And the funny thing is, I wouldn't do that, but in the back of my head, I have that power.
You have it. You do have that power.
And so far, like I really enjoy like a lot of the people who do these one-on-one things are really fun.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you have successfully tuned to Daedalus's clay doll. Currently, the doll it is currently inert as it does not have a power source.
So my character is still like it has it on her just because like if she's away for too long, especially without the power source, it'll get disenchanted from her. So she has that on her person. She has the cape. She's going to keep.
Let me rephrase it. You cannot unattune to this item.
Sweet. It's still going to be on her person.
It's not like it's not like because I gave you Daedalus's curse.
Mm-hmm. I mean, my character is okay with having curses.
Okay, here we go. Here's the other abilities that you have. Loading. Why are you loading so slow? Do I have to restart the laptop that runs these games?
Lol.
Oh my god, one of these days. Anyway, continue.
She has the cape on, but she's going to keep it the same color as what the hero gave her, just because if somebody knows the hero and they see this, it's kind of like brownie points of like, I'm totally that hero.
I'm totally that guy. I know that guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have these are your new attacks. You don't have to worry about faith or stamina. You have the leech ability. You do this equal to your con modifier, and you have the mirror strike from the Tommy gun. You can summon a little Tommy.
And the leech one, I'm guessing, is from the clay doll.
Yes.
And then I have to put the hero's cape on here too.
Oh yeah, the hero's cape. Hero's cape gives you advantage on frights, saving throws, and +1 to AC.
Okay.
That's all it does.
Okay,
Like,
you said immune to fear, so I just want to make sure that like if it was just like advantage on it, not like immune.
It was oh no, it is immunity to fear. You cannot be frightened.
Smiles. That's gonna not be bad for my character, who's that shit crazy.
Now I no longer feel fear, DM. You gave me this power.
To be fair, I decided to keep this power.
I know. You can only yeah.
So I got 16 AC now.
Yep. And a lovely orca man approaches you. You were sitting here for an hour. Are you okay? Do you need assistance?
Oh, I learned something interesting, but don't worry. I do.
What did you learn?
I learned that I have free will. And sometimes I probably shouldn't use it.
I think I have free will too. I think I have choices.
Oh wait, I have to get in my voice. A 10? Nice. Anyway, just because you think you have free will, maybe you don't because you're not grounded in the method of your madness.
I know I work out every day to keep this body going. He flexes.
Nice. Anyway, so about those glasses you have.
Oh yeah.
Can I see them again?
Oh, he hands you the glasses.
I break them. I'll give you a better pair. And I actually give him sunglass shades.
Oh. He looks so happy. Thank you. Puts them on.
I throw the broken glasses in the trash can.
Well, what is you? Do you require any assistance for anything?
Yeah, I would like a drink, and I need to know where the 2 doctors are at.
Okay, give me a second.
Thank you for the follow.
I need to really get these alerts. Oh, that's the other thing I need to set up.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing when people do things. I know I'm new. I want to say thank you to people.
Nah, it's all good. It takes some time to get like used to this.
I'm literally also I'm only 1 more away from hitting that thing.
Hey guys, if you haven't followed C&D yet, their name is in my title. Give them a follow, give them a look. They're actually 1 away from affiliate.
You don't have to. I'm just doing this because I have big plans. And you're also getting petted on your head.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I was like, just going side to side with it.
And so far, like, as he's like sitting there, currently the 2 doctors are currently berating the cat.
The cat? Oh, you mean the thing we found down there?
Yeah, the goblin, as well as
The blue thing?
Vida. And Vida. They're currently done with their interrogations.
Yeah, do you mind seeing if I could talk to V if they're not...
Currently shoves Orca Man off to the side. She immediately tackles you to the ground crying. She had to do things.
She's just down on the ground. Pats her head. There, it's okay.
You had such a weird mind. I had to transform and look into a goblin's mind.
No, that's never nice. But guess what? You have your plushie, right?
The goblin turned it into something. I don't have my plushie anymore. Just crying. I'm sorry. I kept an eye off it for a second, and then it turned into a chicken.
That's okay. Now you have a chicken. Look at that. We can. You know what's funny about
Dr.
chickens?
Q ate it.
I have more plushies that I've had surprises in the closet anyway. That's fine. You get to see some of those interesting surprises.
I know. She still has the same top on. And she's
Mhm.
like, I was lucky enough that I was smart to take off. But it's still rude. He didn't need to transform. And we were just. It's not every day when you run into a captured goblin.
That's very true. He's kind of a little messed up in the. Okay, what was that? Just, like I'm on the ground and I see a flash of light. Like, what was that?
Oh, that's because of me getting stuff.
I know that's the joke.
oh, oh. I should really like start doing that like mid games, like
'Cause
what people like do.
I was about to make an argument saying, "Hey, Sandy, I saw a flash of green. Since I saw that, can my character also have my perception and see that?" But you said, but I was like, you know what? I'll keep quiet because like she's actually on the animal. But I was so tempted. I'm like, "Hey, I saw that. Can I roll? Can I roll?"
You says you like trying to figure it out. Oh, it says I'm live but unstable.
No. Oh, interesting.
Story of my life, let me hear it go. It's one more night. Oh my god, that's cringe. Anyway, continuing.
So it's gonna be okay. And in fact, that one was just kind of like meh anyway. I got something even cuter. And it's actually, I was using that as a basis. I've actually hand sewn this gift that I'll be giving you when we go back.
Oh, I cannot wait. Your gifts are always so kind.
I'm glad you like them, but how was the talk with V?
Oh, Dr. V and I were having different types of discussion of flora. She told me she really enjoys watermelons, which I didn't know about that, and she's upset that she can't get them because they're always waterlogged down here.
I mean, you could do a trade in the future where you provide watermelons and you get some interesting bioluminescent aquatic flowers here.
Oh, she showed me some of her bioluminescent flora and moss cultivation that she uses as a small new energy source.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah, I know. I've been learning a lot of new things these days.
I'm glad to hear that. Because she's been listening to V talk excited. She's like, Hugh has not brought up that topic yet unless, V's really excited about this one. Because my character's not going to bring it up right now because,
Are you talking about the... we did talk about the Herald.
Okay. Did it go positive?
She's generally interested in that, and she heard that you defeated a Herald of War, and I said it's because of your great skills in combat that you were able to defeat them.
We do it our best we can. Teamwork makes the dream work, they say.
Yes.
But, how are you liking that apple tree I got?
Oh, I'm really excited about it.
That's good.
I believe it is actually the apples from the serpent fang, but I have to do additional research on it. Supposedly, if you eat one of these apples, it extends your life by 10 more years. If the legends are true.
Well, legends are based off truths, but sometimes they're distorted through history, so we'll see, right?
Oh, 100%. But we did discuss different ways of creating a pseudo-herald.
That's positive. Something to fight against other heralds that are coming.
Yes, I'm very worried about that. We haven't seen Death's Herald yet.
Well,
though I do not know if famine's actually manifested.
Well, it's never too late to make allies and, be prepared for what's to come. In fact, now don't be upset. She takes out the clay doll. So I kind of attuned it to this thing.
And the clay doll is about the same size as you.
Yeah, and I'm patting it as I'm saying. I kind of attuned to this thing.
Oh. Why?
Curiosity kills the cat, satisfaction brought it back.
Okay, that is not my expertise, though it looks quite very old.
Yeah, apparently, it does something interesting. It's not powered right now, so it's not too heavy on me at the current moment, and it needs a power source. But it will get an interesting ability if it like, you know, I put a battery or something. I don't know what actually this has. The guy who made the maze, whatever. I know you two were nerding out about when you saw that thing. I forgot his name.
Yes.
So yeah, apparently he.
Daedalus.
Nah, that's it. Deadly dude. That guy.
Deadly dude.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought this might help too, since he has made mazes, and currently, in the future, I know I'll have to go to a maze because you know the vampire guy with the black ichor had like a maze-like area with the Eldritch Hardened in. I thought it'd be beneficial to have something in there to go against it.
Well, the best person is ask for Minotaur to assist in it, or a forger.
Oh, so you're saying Minotaur help?
Could give it to the goblin, but I feel like that would lead to
Yeah, I don't.
conflicting nature.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think one of the dudes that we were hanging out with, Hans, you know, the crazy dude, apparently, I think he hit it off with the Minotaur, so if anything, I can maybe ask him for a favor. I am helping us pay off his debt at this current moment.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge amount of concerning nature if he's actually married to a Minotaur.
I
He's
mean,
only human. And
let's-
she gets like she gets a little excited. He's only just a human.
I pat her arm. Yeah, but he got like the Minotaur like tattoo juice thing on his arm now, so he's like stir it up or whatever.
Oh yeah, I have a very further examination while he was asleep, and I learned that he is currently blessed by Poseidon.
Oh.
I do not know what that would do to him, but I'm thoroughly enjoying taking notes of the possibilities of what might happen to him. Humans are quite malleable.
Yeah, and you know what? If I somehow I have to babysit him again, I'll definitely take notes for you.
Yes, he might develop. He might turn into a Minotaur. He might turn into something else. I do not know. Humans are quite funny. God forbid he might turn into a Medusa.
I don't know how that would happen, but you know what? It's up in the air.
You know, Athenia, you know, other things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Wrong mythos. Probably an error from the god being slapped in the face.
Well, you know what? At least, So how's Q doing right now? Do you think I got an upset stomach from eating that chicken?
Oh no. She just appears. Oh, hi. She's so cute. Dr. V stutters as her feet. Because, funny thing about being a jellyfish and being well camouflaged, this is her home turf.
Yeah.
So she's been just lurking around, and she just appears behind Dr. V, making her jump up with her towering body, because she's quite shorter to Dr. Q when she's in her human form, so Dr. V's taking some advantages of this.
Yeah. Like, my character's just there, just patting her back, like... At this point, because she's been in horror so long and seen such weird shit, she's like, not, like, if they don't stab me, I'm not shocked, because, like, at this point, anything can happen.
Oh, I was talking with Dr. V involving with your little side project, as well as hearing about out of your lovely little brother, as her, like, claw pats her at top of her head.
Yes?
What a tragedy of some more situations involving that, and I do not like it when people dare misuse their toys.
Yeah, then, you mean individuals, but you know what? You're a doctor. Things look weird through your eyes.
Yes, all four of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I shouldn't say that, my dear. I'm more like, if you have a servant, you have to treat your servants well. You can't just break them.
There you go. I like that.
Like,
I like that analogy better.
Sorry, my dear. I had to talk with Dr. D, that whore, and I'm very angry about her right now.
Why?
Because demons are just... Wait, give me a second. Clap hand. She, like, claps her? Yes, my lady. I want a lemonade. Yes. Immediately shuffles off. See, like, you have to treat your servants well, then you get stuff. Here you go, my lady. Thank you. She starts... Yeah, Dr. D is doing some mission details. That it's not fair she's holding all the credibility to herself.
Oh, I see.
I'm a queen, my dear. I should know what all goes around this my territory. But of course, Dr. D's doing stuff behind the scenes.
Well,
Dr. V raises her hand. Is she a girl or a boy? It's a girl. But she's just angry. She clicks her teeth very loudly. it's understandably by how things are that Dr. D is trying to come up and taking all the credibility so she can raise her funding.
Mm-hmm. I mean, listen, you're a queen here, right? So you don't really need the funding. She clearly does.
I do quite well with my self-efficiency.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So anyway.
And Dr. Q. Yes, anyway, besides rivalry between doctors. Continue.
So anyway, can I keep this clay doll here?
Sure. Dr. V's like, well, we could leave it in your apartment place that are on land.
But would it fit in there?
It's meant to house a humanoid, so yeah, just leave it on the bed or leave it in the closet.
Okay, because I don't want to accidentally someone going breaking into my house again and get freaked out what they see. I had that happen to me twice already.
No one should interrupt your own living arrangements. And where are we at? At clear glasses.
I don't know. Dickless is kind of. I mean, Dick. I mean, you know that guy. He's kind of like. Eh.
And Dr. Q puts her hand on your face. Oh, a boyfriend already.
No, more like an asshole and a pain in the dick. I mean. Anyway.
He giggles. But evolving the conversation, Dr. Q pulls up her tie. Back to the business at hand. I have definitely looked into your blood as well as Dr. V and I. And we're currently doing some testing and keeping stuff within range that doesn't make it into a concerning. But there is a possibility of making a herald. The problem is we do not know how to distill it.
Hmm.
Making sure that we just don't end up making like well, we had a human, and Dr. Q's like, I don't want to. That wouldn't be right. And Dr. Q's like, yeah, I know.
So you need a catalyst for this thing. Is what you're trying to say from an idiot's term, right?
Yeah. So we don't end up making another Herald of War.
So
we got to figure out its components and try to dismantle it little by little. It is a strong form of magic.
Let's just say hypothetically, okay, and I'm gonna hold V's hand. So hypothetically, these weapons that we get in, these false, like, whatever man-made stuff,
The artificial weapons.
Yeah, so technically, they have a power similar to the Heralds, correct?
In theory, yes.
Could the ones who hold these weapons become catalysts to, or at least a anchor, to these Heralds of War that we make?
Possibly.
And if they were willing to do so, would there be a way to link the two together?
Possibly. Trial through error, and definitely a little bit of making sure all things are safe.
Okay.
We don't want to make an elder god, God forbid, by accident.
Yeah. Now,
That's just a Tuesday's event.
Now, hypothetically saying, if I was to find weapon, and I am willing to be a subject of this, may I be tested to see if there can be possible...
Dr. V gets angry and slams her foot. Absolutely not.
There's a good reason for the research, and then guess what? It's of my willing choice too.
Come on, dearie. Let her have a chance.
And
Dr. V, absolutely not.
V, how about this? Tell me why.
I want you to... There's so many unknown variables, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
But that's the thing about life. It's full of variables. When we first became friends, we weren't friends at the beginning, and here we are.
I know. I would be very upset if something bad happens to you.
And you know what? The best thing too is, because of what I'm dealing with, I can have something that I can give to you that you know about my state of being at all times. And not only that, if something did bad happen to me, which it's not going to, I'm very stubborn. Remember the promise we made?
Yes.
Even if I'm gone, my brother is still here with you. Remember that.
Yes.
So, now, on a scientist level, you have to make an argument. Why would this be a bad idea?
Due to the nature of what happened to you when you were held in the church's grasp. Due to your body still relatively changing and modifying over time, you are also an astral elf. Though you are born here on Earth, I believe. Looks at Lullaby really quick.
She doesn't know herself.
Yeah, so we gotta go with assumptions of things. Oh.
Thank you for the lyric.
Due to the nature of us not knowing really your origins of where you are, and evolving with the far extent that you have been modified by the church, and they have done things to you that we do not quite understand, I just don't... We are dealing with due to heralds are personifications of concepts from religious texts could possibly affect your body in a positive or negative way. It's just that we're dealing with an unknown concept. We are dealing with the horseman apocalypse of war.
And that's the best, and honestly, that's a good thing, because this is a biblical, quote-unquote, situation, being the astral elf that I am, I have a kind of tie to it. The church has modified me in a way that is similar, almost in a frequency to it. And not only that, if something did go out of proportion, you have my now original blood to fix me of everything, compared to everybody else where you probably have to drain a certain amount of blood over time. I'm already here on standby as a backup and prepared for the worst case scenario.
It's just that we just don't have your original notes. If we had your original notes, I know all the testing and everything it is. It just, I don't want you to become. She kind of like, I don't want you to die over something that we. It's just harder. I like making sure we have all the research data. I don't like doing. And Dr. Q's like, over on most things, if we're very smart with this stuff, you could always absorb her memory and put her in a new body. Dr. V looks at her. Dr. Q lifts up her hands, just saying.
Now my character's made a note because remember she talked to the meat girl already about something similar?
Yeah, Dr. V has the ability to, she is a concept of nature, and she uses her tendrils to absorb people's memory.
And I'm gonna look at V like, you have had access to my memories multiple times.
She kind of looks away. It's just...
I understand, I won't push it further, but the thing is, I'm an agent compared to the other newbies. I've been on missions far worse than anything, and I'm used to experimentations. And I know I'm going to be in the hands of people who are actually morally on the better side and know what they're doing instead of just trying to figure things out. You guys get all your bases first. And I know, especially if you're on the team V, I'm fine. And Q, as you stated before, you treat your servants well.
Yes, I'm really good at it. I'm better than demons. But I think you should bring it up to your brother just in case before you do something too dangerous and get his opinion on things before you do something drastic. You know, his opinion does differ.
I know, and he's also known the missions I've been on and still gives me his blessing. But I will ask him, but I'm just saying in the future, as an agent, as a person, and as a experiment, I do not mind doing this. I know what's the risk, and I'm willing to endure as I've endured worse.
You know Dr. V quite well. She kind of records hearing you as an experiment, even though like there are times when she knows when she's in her monster form she wants to like experiment on you and all that stuff, but the high amounts of restriction on that, she's like, it's just...
I know.
I don't want... God, it's just like... Dr. V's getting a little bit emotional, a little bit.
That's why she's holding the hand, that's why, because she knew this was going to not be a fun conversation.
Yeah, she's not really, like, she knows 100%, like, Dr. V doesn't have the right to, like, say that in the most, like, pursuits of knowledge and modification on humans, she was a human being. She's blessed by the primal color of green of life, creation, and everything else, and it does have, like, the only way you can kill V is, like, with a lot of fire.
Mm-hmm.
And like and that's like only like just to keep her subdued, not like actually defeat her.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have seen cases when Dr. V actually goes ham in combat.
Oh,
because
yeah.
she's a combat unit. Like, she has had her body like vivisect and cut in half and everything, and she's able to just keep going. And then when she gets her hands on, when she gets close to melee range to something,
It's game over.
well, they get modified immediately or get pulled into her.
Mm-hmm. That's like it's
That's
just
good.
game over.
As we've seen as the actual art of Dr. V, when she opens up for everyone.
Mm-hmm. But
God,
yeah.
I still like that today. That thing I posted today. That thing's just really funny as hell. Like, when she breaches containment, it's scary.
Yeah, and that's why V is usually probably the first person people call. It's like, she's been breached. I was like, okay, I'm going.
Get the flamers, guys. Get the flamers.
But so yeah.
She got a little fanatic.
But yeah.
And Dr. Q's like, I have never been contained. I'm great.
Nice. But I won't push the conversation any further. I understand the pros and cons, and I understand your feelings, and as a person and as a doctor, why this isn't great. But that is the offer I give right now. And Q, I kind of want to ask you something.
Yes.
Can you be an ally for V? I'm gonna just straight say it. I'm that very good with.
Well, we're all part of the Iron Horse. We're all allies.
I mean, someone's after V's spot, and they've been deliberately egging her, and I'm getting pissed off about it. I need someone to be in her corner.
Just won't do, my dear. Well, again, like, we are labeled doctors. People do try to fight us over our positions, or we eventually retire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have never actually seen a labeled doctor retired.
I just want V to be safe. People have been trying to put her in a stressful situations, and I'm getting pissed off they're using me as a catalyst for that.
Yes, supposedly in some reports and errors of reports you were in the hospital, which are unfounded. There are definitely some people who there are some people who are researchers who want to climb up the ranks and become one of us, one of the select chosen to become labeled.
Mm-hmm.
And it does come with its perks, my dear. As you can clearly see, as she kind of gestures to Dr. V, there are some power gains and all that, and technically, I do not know we all don't even know what each other's origins are, which has that level of excitement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think we even have... And Dr. V's like, I don't even know what I was originally. Like, she gets a little sad a little bit.
Yeah, no, like, again, she's just hands around the hips and just hugs and puts, like, chin on shoulder.
Uh-huh.
And I just want to make sure, if there's a time where V is putting a stress thing and people are debating about her state of being within the organization, I want somebody in her corner in a positive way.
I see. Well, like most things, all of us doctors that we have our own things, we are relatively fighting the same fight. And she kind of looks at Dr. V, but the question is, does Dr. V want to always stay as her labeled doctor? But I feel like if she wasn't a labeled doctor, she might... I do not know what would happen on that situation, as it has never happened before. Usually labeled doctors are usually killed.
Mm-hmm. And I'd rather not see a friend die, just like she doesn't want to see me die.
Yeah. And Dr. kind of like thinks about that. She kind of thinks about, I have never seen actually a labeled doctor either died. I know there has been like cases of us that have passed on due to age or infighting.
Mm-hmm.
But I never seen one of us want to give up our position. Unless proven incompetent in an execution, I assume.
Yeah, and right now someone's trying to prove V's more monster than person, and that's not the case.
100%, she is a lovely dear. Though she has some exciting tendencies.
But don't you all?
Oh yes, 100%, my dear. But I don't modify people. I just treat everyone as servants, and I feel like I'm superior over being. But I think it's more because I have a complex. But I still get good datas. I'm allowed to go into deep sea fishing. I get all the sushi I want. It's pretty like great perks for me.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I get a little excited when I find a new flora and I want to like have it grow on someone, but that's just because free time's a free time.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so as long as she has somebody in her corner, I'm trying to get allies right now for her. While also trying to figure out these Herald things.
Yeah, I'm definitely an ally for Dr. V. Though, if the likelihood of her proving incompetencies, unless she causes them... Well, first of all, There have been notes that Dr. V has caused a whole site to be turned into a garden. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
So, I was curious because the reason why V gets so irritable is because it usually deals with me. Is there a way that I can like give her something that it's attached to my heart palpitations so she can know that I'm always alive?
Oh my dear, my dear. She needs. She kind of places her arms around Dr. V. She's just like most people. She has to learn to let people grow and choose their own thing. You can't. We can't. You cannot always. She has to grow as her own self and control her own nature. Funny. Dr. Q laughs about that.
It's taking time, and I'm just helping her to adjust to that step. Not everyone can
She's
run at once.
Oh, 100%. And she's currently relatively one of the newest doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Or she always been a doctor. I don't want to think about that too hard. She kind of like laughs a little bit. Can't even write records of us anymore.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, because she goes back to holding V's hand, and that's why I brought up the even thing about the Herald's V. I wanted to see how would you react when I used myself. You're still, and I don't mind being a pillar for you, but you're strong enough that I know you will not need me in the future. I'm glad we're friends, but I want to make sure you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I should be perfectly fine to do the procedure accordingly.
Mm-hmm. Once we get all the facts and everything.
Yes. Or you can just do it immediately right now and see what happens.
Again, I'm okay with it, but I want V to be prepared for it, because like you said, everyone has their paths they can take on their own will. Some people just need to prepare for it.
Oh, yes, indeed, my dear. Yes, indeed. That's the beauty of life. It always subject to change. Now let's go inject into a human right now and awaken one. Let's see what happens. Let him squirm.
I pat V's head. I pat V's head.
V just looks at you. What? Excuse me, listen here. They're criminals, my dear. They're bad people. We're not as bad as the church. Well, morally gray. We're allowed to do more fun things down here. In international waters.
Hey, just think of it as karma, V. Some people just led up to the path they had.
Well, we do, again, we have a subjugation of a tier system, as Dr. Q says. We have us, the top dogs, then the researchers, and then security, and then test subjects. But we don't label them as the fourth category.
Mm-hmm. Because they're still people. Because I'm trying to make V feel better about all this.
Some people are still doing things that shouldn't be done.
So about that goblin.
Yeah.
What'd you learn from him?
Well, he is as goblins as they are. They're able to change things if they believe into it. Just the same thing as the orcs. Orcs have an ability to bend reality to a limited degree due to them believing into it.
Were you able to get the blueprints needed to make those paintings?
Due to the far extent that if it was made by an actual person, we would add a legitimacy. It's more like the goblin believes that he can do it.
Oh. So we got.
If we try to look, he's the only one that's capable of making because he believes he can do it.
So
whoever gaslighted him. Yeah, if we could try to, we don't. This is the reason why there's no labeled doctor as a goblin, just for the far extent that would be
horrendous.
An end of the world. That would be an end of the world situation, I believe. That's my own opinion of it.
Gotcha.
There could actually be a goblin, and we would never know.
You know, maybe they don't even think they're a goblin, and that's why they're not a goblin anymore.
Dr. Q's afraid of that.
I just make you.
Dr. Q immediately sits she actually wait, give me. The Orca man immediately appears, becomes chair. She sits on him. It's just
contemplating a life decision right there, an essential crisis.
That is an essential crisis because that's the case sometimes. And she's just sitting there contemplating You're not wrong. They
Oh.
could they could be anything if they thought they were something else. We could all be goblins.
I think I broke her.
Dr. V pats her. Okay, I'm a goblin. We're goblins. We're all. The world's just a floating head of a goblin.
So, anyway, did V tell you about the thing that I saw that one time when I did my mission with that vampire dude?
Yes, the giant elder god
Mm-hmm.
of some capacity that is unnamed, which is a more concerning nature as we looked into your memories as well as Dr. V sharing them.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit uncomfortable as you tried to make me transform because you wanted to examine inside of me. What? Not many people had the chance to do so, okay? It felt so perverse.
I think you need to buy her dinner first before you do that.
I will. I would love to see how she eats.
I told her, but like, excuse you?
Again, not most of the time, other doctors don't actually meet each other.
That's true.
Even though like Dr. Q and Dr. D are like, she's in Los Angeles and she's also in Los Angeles, they don't interact with each other because she's stuck doing her ocean research study, and Dr. D is currently making demon summoning rituals and like different arcanums of how to like influence people's bodies with demon essences. Like, also another thing about Dr. D was human and absorbed the essence of a primal old demon and has became that. If we actually do that, also that is a poll option. If that actually wins, we get to learn about their lore. Besides me doing random ramblings of everything that I have in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times like my actual D&D group who played the chapters with me really wants Dr. H to come into Los Angeles? And I said then the world's gonna just end because that's too many doctors in one place.
Yeah, no, I think we're good with the amount of doctors we have here.
Yeah, we got Dr. V, we got Dr. C, we got Dr. D, and we got Dr. Dr. Q. There, like, we got a good trifecta. We have 1 boy and 3 girls. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Got a good gender demographic. And no one has interacted with Dr. C yet, and I feel like that's going to be another poll choice.
I was about to say, my character was almost with C, but I was like, nah, V fits.
You really like V. You really gravitated towards V, not because of like the monster essence, just knowing that I
Nature.
had some good.
I just like nature.
She's nature. She was human that ended up touching things that she shouldn't have from Babylon. She like, as other people like, oh, she can be the Hulk. Well, Hulk only transforms because of his anger and in control. Dr. V transforms is because she wishes to be like absorb people and modify them.
Mm-hmm.
Because like most dangerous fungal growths, you must grow. Then I look at the beautiful. Like, I have to say though, I really do like Dr. I also do like the human form of her, but I also really do like Dr. I really have to say there's a preference for Dr. Q's awesome. I really like the design. This was like a completely homemade from one of my friends. They had like full creative liberties to make them.
Nice.
I love the jellyfish on top of their head.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, it's nice to be geeking out because
No more nerding out to my images.
Yes. Let me just give him a quick little squeeze. Yes. Anyway.
So,
you
yeah.
know, anyway, continue.
No, it's all good. It's just funny. So she's just looking at Q have an existential crisis. Now it goes back to being normal, but it's still sitting on the orca. Gotta say nothing about that. The orca, the Black Ichor stuff was kind of weird. I kind of still am in that organization there as a double agent if I could try learning things. But apparently, too, it looks like they're working with Minotaurs. They had some Minotaurs there. And talking with one of the people there, they have 2 currently Minotaurs working with them.
Do you know what clan they might be?
No, they just eat people. That's all I really know.
Well, that's the majority of the...
I know what it looks like because I saw them there. I don't know if that helps because like apparently Minotaurs.
Oh
have a
yeah,
certain type of look.
Roll me history. Let's see your depiction of them.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm not great at history. 18.
Oh, yeah, not great at all. you're able to explain from like the history of what the minotaurs look like from your memory, that they look not like the one of the tribes, but they look like a classical undefined minotaur.
Yep. They don't look like they belong to anybody.
That means they must be a son of Atreus. Dr. V is like, I have heard of them. Yeah. They are the Dr. Q kind of adjusts her time. The sons of Atreus are they are minotaurs that are of the sons from Atreus. They're more like they're full minute. Some of them can be full minotaurs. They can also be hybrids.
Hybrids?
Yes.
Hmm.
Some minotaur, like most minotaurs, like, you know, always stay with the water tribe. Some water tribe members also might marry an earth tribe or fire and all that and wind. But the sons of Atreus are their own subsect. They were considered from the, as they claim themselves, they're from the original seed of the minotaurs. Some say that they also might be something created by Daedalus, but we do not know for sure.
Yeah.
We have never actually seen the son of Atreus group, as no one has ever done an actual research study of them as of late.
Well, if I manage to get back in there and do something for them, I could see what I can gather. I've only seen one of them.
Dr. V kind of like says, well, even though she says, even though I'm of nature, I know 100% I feel the tunnels of the minotaurs, but I don't quite understand it. Dr. Q says, so far this is my first expedition into the water tribe's tunnels. But even for revolving most things, I bet there's some doctor that is doing huge amounts of data on minotaurs, is just not sharing it to the class.
No, fair enough. It's not like you guys keep...
Like most of yeah, we like keeping our secrets. We like knowing something that someone else doesn't know. Though there are some cases of some minotaurs that we do know that is definitely, some minotaurs sometimes mutate into a different category sometimes as well.
These could be these could be rejected. These could be rejected minotaurs.
Yeah.
That might be
a high possibility.
That might be a bit more concerning then.
Some minotaurs even are incapable of turning into demons.
I'm guessing that's not good.
No, he has become the demon of addiction. And I highly advise that do not try his product. Regardless of how much beneficial it is. There are some security guards that we know in our group that uses this drug so they have an edge on their missions.
I don't see the point of using it if you can't do it yourself.
Well, like most people, some people feel like they need the advantage.
But
only from what we know is his daughter's been currently captured by a few people.
Oh?
Yes.
Well, I'll keep my ears to the ground then.
Yes, indeed.
But, got any questions for me or anything? I lean on the clay doll.
Dr. Q looks like, yes, that I would like to dismantle and figure out what it is.
So by the way, I kind of attuned to this thing.
She claps her hands. Yes, my lady. Chair, yes. You know, it's not smart to try to attempt to attune something without a deep understanding of it.
Curiosity kills the cat, satisfaction brought it back. I'm still standing, and I know a little bit about this stuff. By the way, it doesn't have a power source in it.
I found it. I found him. Just because I know you want to see him.
Yeah.
I really do like showing off like some things, but like this is a case of a minotaur that has mutated and evolved into a demon.
Demon boy.
And he is Zegoroth. And he is able to he has high amounts of influences in Los Angeles.
Noted.
He's one of the poll options if no one wants his poll.
Guys, vote now on Twitter.
Oh yeah, vote now. Oh yeah, I should send you those links.
Perhaps.
I feel so bad. I made the most classic mistake because like I got so many messages today thinking that the wellness was on Saturday. Oh god, it was such a headache.
At least you got all cleared up.
Yeah, I had to. Well, I couldn't edit it for some strange reason.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, as we continue with our lovely bit, and as she sits there, so you attune to it, and you have no idea what it is.
Oh no, I do.
And what does it do?
It basically.
By all means.
So this thing has no power source, so it's not really very active, but it gives me an ability.
Oh, by all means, what is this ability?
It's something about leeching essence. I can, within a certain range.
I feel like that's a good. You should not have leeching essence. Defee's like, oh, I have leeching essence.
Yeah, so apparently I can do. If within a certain radius of a target, I can use my own essence to meld with their own and cause it to decompose or lessen. I can harm them in some way. And I can also, from what I do damage to them, I'm able to draw from their essence and rejuvenate in a way.
Oh, you're becoming like me. Dr. V says, oh.
Yeah.
Nice. And you see like her sharp, scary teeth.
Smiles.
Smiles.
As my face is like has the mask on still. But
okay, here you go.
However,
So you can.
the thing is though, as stated before, it doesn't have a power source, so it's not apparently at its full potential currently.
Well, have you tested leech essence on other people yet?
I just got it today. I don't see any. I'm not going to use it on somebody right now.
Summon Nicholas. Leech's essence.
I mean, do you even know who I'm talking about when I say Dickless?
Dr. V doesn't. You say that a lot. I know all males have dicks, so I'm always confused by your terminology of it.
He's an asshole. He kind of works for us.
Oh, Dr. Q says that's a terrible subordinate. All people should work together in a commonality. So you can like definitely. I feel like I should send that and pen it.
Oh, yeah. He starts to get a pen and pencil, starts to write down his name and his ID. Like, yeah, here's this guy. That's his name.
No, I'm talking about like I'm saying for the chats.
Oh, for the chats, yeah, do that. I thought you were saying like what she was saying.
Oh yeah, Dr. Q says like 100%. Give me their name.
Yeah. She just writes it and everything and just rips the paper off and hands it over to Q.
I like it that I'm never gonna inform everyone of his real name.
Nope.
He.
My character doesn't even. My character knows it, but she refuses to use it.
So like even like for the fucks, they're like, oh yeah, she looks at it. Oh, I will definitely fill that out right away. And then like Dr. Q's like, oh maybe I should know about this. Like no,
It's all good.
It's all okay. Here, give me a second. I feel like if I do this, hit paste.
Do you need help?
There you go. No, I got it. I sent
Okay.
it to everyone. So everyone's aware of everything that's going on right now. And then I can like
Pin
do
it.
that.
There you go. Now it's pinned.
Brother, I am pinned.
Brother.
Brother.
But yeah, so
I
there's...
really can't wait to play with your
I gotta like give you some people who actually play like Warhammer Star, because I know a few people, and they're looking for people to play with too.
It's because it's so hard to find people. Everyone's always so busy.
Or they're playing Friend Slop.
Let's fight for the Emperor. There you go. I think I did it right. So it's there forever.
Nice.
Oh yeah, if everyone actually goes there, they get to see Dr. V move.
Mm-hmm. I made the image for the head.
I do have to say though, I do like the click me. I like everything that like everyone's been like really fanficking all this.
Lol.
Well, again, like understandably, when you make a plant waifu that looks like an eldritch being, like what are you gonna get? I feel like I should do something with Dr. Q that's like funny.
What, are you gonna do a step on me meme with her?
Oh my god, you haven't seen her feet. That would be bad.
I thought she was wearing heels.
No, that's part of her legs. That's her flesh.
Damn. She better.
Her body. She's always on heels.
Jesus.
It's actually really. Like she actually has a melee attack that's called heeled stomp.
It's just called it's just called. You should call it the stiletto because back then the stiletto was a dagger, but now we have stilettos that are actually like heels.
Oh wait, someone messaged something big.
I spent 3 hours on a D&D character sheet because friends wanted to drag me into D&D and my brain empty because I got D&D into feed straight into my brain reading. Well, I hope you have fun with that. Thank you for the follow.
Have a chance. Oh.
Hmm?
Me sitting here like, oh, 100%. Like, wait.
What? Nani?
I was like looking at like, I think this person also. Oh, thank you, Dager, Dark Angel, Hades 74. I would have been so mad if you had like 6-7. I'm like, I would like to ban this person.
Teach me now. I need to learn.
Can I ban people? Can I just...
Yeah, you can. You do slash ban space, and then you just type in their names, and that's how you ban somebody.
Oh, they got 74, so that's
yeah,
acceptable number.
You're
but
like...
I just like it that I'm the Dark Angel of Hades. There are 74 of me.
But I'm like my own.
Oh, no. I think I hit affiliate then.
Yeah, you'll get it because you have to do a certain amount of hours of streaming to get it.
Yeah, whatever.
But you're gonna get there.
But if I'm back to
Mm.
with everything that's been going on, she kind of like calms down for a second. So yeah, she has her body had like I so want to show her feet now.
Feed pics for free in this economy?
Absolutely not. Well, technically, by all standards, Dr. V's feet are out there. Oh wait, I have a question that looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have feet of you.
But me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Look, my chibi art has feet. What do you mean?
I mean, without shoes.
Why do you want to see star glitter feet? Excuse you?
Because we gotta know if like, are their nails painted? Are they gold? One's golden, one black. We got mysteries we gotta need.
Yeah, her toes are definitely painted.
Oh my god, that just makes it hilarious.
The thing is though, like they're painted weirdly because like she likes to practice the designs before putting it on V. So you see something like Q to like nature like to like just straight up black, just like nothing matches.
Every toe's a different color.
Yep, a different design. Bejeweled some, bejeweled none.
Only you can give us feet pics.
What the fuck? Tentacle pics? There are so many tentacles with his characters.
I wish I could be lying about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, let me think here. How many tentacle NPCs do I have in this game? 4.
Enough. I must say enough.
Enough to make this into a great campaign session. But I do have to say though, I do have equality of great, beautiful men.
So
I can't wait when he comes.
When he comes back, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ! I would say like a tsunami's on his way to Los Angeles.
I came over here for my son-in-law and my daughter's wedding. Go back into the ocean!
Okay, because it's been a while since I revealed that just because there's some new people here, Dr. V's monster form, big bushes, a lot of tentacles, the best thing. Teeth everywhere. She's scary.
But she's a sweetheart.
I know, she's a nerd. She's a plant nerd.
You got my... And chat, you can see my image of my character, because this is a chibi version of her, but like, this is
I do. And Dickless.
Dickless, fuck you.
He's so cool, though. Why does everyone not like Dickless? He just wants to take Dr. V's.
That's why I hate him, because he's messing with my fucking bestie.
Well, your bestie has done lots of economic damages.
I don't give a shit. She's my
I know, you
bestie.
I just like it that like some people like ask me what is like it to be an employee at the glasses store. That was a question. Like, do they get healthcare benefits? Do they actually do research? I just like say like this person gets paid a good amount of money just because they have a doctorate degree. They actually are an eye doctor. Like,
Lol.
yeah, not everything has to be like a giant. Oh god, I did something equally worse than that. Not everything has to be like explained over. Well, you can't easily have like, well, isn't it a front? Is it like, what about American Best and all this other stuff? I'm like sitting here like, this is my world.
Smiles.
Miles. Anyway, continue.
Oh, she was asking me a question. Because, like, I gave her the paper with Dickless name and ID.
Oh, I will definitely fill out a report about it. I'll send them to H&R.
Nice. But yeah, currently it's not powered, and I got this ability, so in all honesty, I don't know what's going to happen once it actually is fully powered, and currently I cannot be unattuned to this thing either.
That might be a concern.
Probably, I'm probably
we
cursed.
I feel like we should definitely clean it.
Oh yeah. I was kind of polishing one spot when I was attuning to it, because you have to touch it and be near it, so... Points to the one spot on the leg that looks clean.
It is definitely like a clockwork something. It's not a clay doll. It's definitely a clockwork thing.
Yeah, and it's
have someone draw it. Damn it.
And not only that, I thought it was a clay doll, but this bitch got gears.
This bitch got gears. Well, it actually, due to you being attuned, it does look female now.
Also, it's feminine. Wait, hold on. I look at it and try to study to see if it looks like me.
Yeah. Originally, it was just neutral. Now it's female.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh.
What?
Huh. So, originally, this thing had, like... It looked like, one of the normal clay dolls. Undefined in any features and round in every place. I had attuned to it, and now it looks feminine. I think it's taken on some characteristics about me, while also giving some characteristics about it to me.
Huh.
Might be explaining
Can
why...
I stop being a chair, my lady? You're very heavy. What? Nothing. You're very light.
No, see, listen, the crown you wear is heavy and you can't handle it.
Yes. And she kind of like definitely like sits down, like knowing that she's around this guy's looking. Why? She moves her foot onto his hand because she's a little mad about the weight concept. Dr. V like sits there like, actually, I don't think I even weigh that much.
You want to sit on my lap?
No, that's not. Yes. She is taller than you.
I know, but my character's like just holding out her arms like Princess Bride.
And she, of course, Dr. Q stands up and he's like, oh. Wait, why is this guy?
Why is he here? Shoot him! Fucking shoot him!
I have a lot of things on this page. I gotta like start I gotta get ready for the next lineup. Anyway, continue.
But yeah, so apparently this thing is now feminine in nature. It's taken on my sex, and I got something from it, and its power is not currently on, and I have kind of an idea about how to get it on, but I really don't, because, I attuned to it without the power on.
Yeah, that's gonna be a concern. Well, we will definitely figure out how we deal with it, and definitely I have to think about a way to power this thing on.
And it deals with clockwork stuff, so maybe not really.
Well, you should definitely find someone that's good with clocks or Dickless who's actually good at like fixing things.
Well, if I see him, I'm probably gonna use those leech essence on him.
Yeah, you can definitely. Well, so far, Dr. V thinks about it well. Dr. V doesn't know who you call Dickless. Dr. Q was like sitting there like, I know a few people that can definitely tinker into it and clean it up, but You gotta find them. They're somewhere in the surface.
Understandable.
Yes.
Currently, I don't know any watchmakers. Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
I got a guy who.
I might
Do it.
actually too.
Huh?
I might. I mean, you said you know somebody? Question mark.
Yeah, but you said yeah.
No, you
There's
go
also
first.
one other
No,
person.
I want to hear the
There's
queen.
Also,
Yeah, I want to hear the queen speak.
the queen speaks. There are a few people that are definitely finding a dwarf is the high end of evolving mostly, but we're dealing with Daedalus's group.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend you find a minotaur that is a forgesmith, and I know there is one that currently owns a vape store.
Takes out the notepad. Name of vape store.
The Labyrinth's Puff.
Why am I not surprised by that?
Yeah, they are not really the most intellectual people of naming stuff. He's a glass shop worker, and he does also dabble in most things. He is considered a passive threat level. And then of course there is also the plus more group, but I would not want you to. You have to have something worthy of trading to the plus more group.
Nah, I got nothing worthy. I say as I have many things definitely worthy. Nah.
Well, they're very prices fluctuate due to the economy. And of course, there's also one other person you can ask that might know a few nice people that can help out with a few things as well.
Oh yeah, I know at least 2 people.
Let's see,
Because I'm also thinking Rico.
Rico's also pretty good. Rico would act. He makes bikes. That's pretty good.
That's why I said I think I might know somebody because Rico came in immediately into my head.
Yeah, Rico Mealy. He is a mechanic. He does have proficiency in mechanical tool, like as I'm looking at his character. He actually has proficiencies in he knows how to make guns, he knows how to make motorcycles. Those are his hobbies. He owns an actual bike shop that he keeps separate from his vampire union.
Yeah, because like I remember when I got him, he said I made this gun. I was like, oh, you like to tinker.
Yeah, he loves tinkering. He actually does, though. He actually does have a secret life of being a motorcycle. He repairs motorcycles in his shop.
So yeah, so like as I stated,
Because,
my girl knows a couple of people.
Yeah. Lord Everest definitely has his choices, but gold can only go so far.
Mm-hmm.
Another date opportunity.
Yeah. Hey Rico, you like Colox? What? I got something you could look at. You want to go to my apartment? What?
wait, coming to your apartment? Oh, that's a.
Rico 4Fs, like all fed 4s.
That would be like the best day ever. The whole day with you building something.
He actually would see her without her mask too, because like he's like the few people who's seen her without her mask.
I know, he was very shocked on that end.
Yeah, like, because like even in the campaign, because like my character right now is always keeping her mask on.
Yeah. Date opportunity after when we go to Rico's shop. Hey Rico, can you fix this slams this like humanoid clock?
Oh no, my character would not bring that. Like she'd be at her apartment. That's why she say, "Hey, you want to go to my apartment? I found something cool."
Dr. Q thinks on it like, do you even have an apartment?
Yeah, I do. I barely use it, but yeah. I got.
Currently, squatters are there right now. Squatters' rights.
Yeah, last time someone broke into it, I kind of shot them, and then other people started breaking into it, and I just started leaving traps, and I've been hiding a lot of bodies lately.
Dr. V thinks about it for a second. Have you been giving me people without me knowing?
Man.
I like it that you just coughed. I like it like that's like, I know that's like completely an actual cough.
No, it's not. It's nothing. I did the cough for Night. That was like in character cough.
Oh, I thought that was like just a random chance.
No. I did in girl character cough.
Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, but I do have an apartment. I leave some stuff there.
Okay, so find generic apartment from Los Angeles that isn't the one that looks shady as fuck. Anyway,
Yeah, cause with the money she has, she can buy a decent one, but she doesn't want to like stand out too much.
yeah, it's a middle class house.
Yeah.
HOA, the biggest conspiracy in the world.
Smiles.
Miles indeed. Anyway, Dr. V like kind of like taps her fingers. So, what else do you wish to ask of us?
Okay. How does? So about that weapon that cat girl used, I actually got none of their names now that I think about it. But
Vida, Dr. Hans.
I know Hans because I was babysitting,
Yeah, you were babysitting him.
but everybody else I kind of like forgot to ask their names.
Well, the dark elf that currently has the magical girl staff is Tiri,
Okay, Terry.
and we have no idea who the other person is because I do not care.
The guy with the eyes.
Yeah, Dr. V says, well, he was very handsy on me. It's very nice to talk to him.
Eye twitches.
Which is indeed.
At least you had fun talking with them. But if someone that you're not familiar with gets too handsy, remember, you punch them in the face.
See. Well, I don't want to hurt anyone.
You
Dr.
politely,
Q thinks about it.
you
I
politely
do not
push
have a
them.
king.
Do you
Politely push them away.
do you want a king?
No, I like being superior.
What about a queen then?
I am already a queen.
But so my question is, do you want anything like a princess or a prince with you then?
She flusters actually. It's just, I just like I could get. And alarms.
Oh my gosh. Why do I keep getting people flustered? Is this my ability?
No, it's just like one character trope is that Dr. Q has always failed on a date. And it's just like just but you say like, do you want a prince? And she does she does like being a mom. Though there was a question saying that the orca boy was her kid. No, just adoptive son.
So Q okay over there?
Oh no, she is. There was an alarm. Look, boom, boom. See, look, like there's a breach.
I start to take out my gun and load it aggressively. Okay, show the way.
No, I got it. We'll be able to do it if it's a very important breach. Don't worry, it's probably water. No, you're probably drowning.
Sus. I don't believe it.
Insight check.
I mean, my character doesn't believe it the way he's talking. Cause like,
Yeah,
but maybe I should get insight like why kind of thing. Cause my character literally doesn't know. My character is saying sus, but she doesn't know what it is. Like, okay.
it's completely an actual legitimate breach and anomalous creatures freed. You have no. This is not because Dr. Q freed a creature just to avoid the prospects of issues.
Okay, well, you know, that's their own business, I guess.
Joking, haha.
I know, but like my character's like, she still is gonna say sus, but she has no idea why the sus. She's like, okay, well, I guess.
Why do I feel like this is kind of sussy?
Yeah, well, looks at me. So how'd you have your time down here?
It was very nice.
You got to look at all the plants, you got to talk about some things, and I know that one conversation you didn't like, but I wanted to see. You know, and you know I made my fair points on it too.
Yes, you did.
The hypothetically, V. Just again, this is all hypothetically. I hold hand again. If I was to one day not come back, how would you react?
It would be very sad and mourn your loss and plan your funeral arrangements.
Okay. Now, let's just say hypothetically, I go missing and presumed dead, but I'm actually alive. What would be a good...
Very sad, and try to speak to the plants to find you.
Okay. But what would be a good password for me to use to make sure to tell you that I'm okay, but I need to stay hidden? What would be a good thing to say to the plants?
What should I say to the plants? What should I say to the... Is it wrong of me to just say sugar water? No. What would be a good thing to say?
Because I have kind of a code word if you want to hear it.
Yeah, what is it?
Venus. Venus has not left the night.
Venus has left the night. I will remember that.
Not left the night.
Oh. What is it again? Venus.
Venus has not left the night.
Venus. I will make time to put in some notes.
Because sometimes these missions get deadly, and I might have to pretend to be dead and gone for a bit. So I want to make sure you know that I'm okay.
Okay. Venus left the night.
Has not left the night.
Has not left. Venus has. Venus has not.
Do you want me to make up an easier one?
No, that works. No, that's just me being dyslexic.
You got
It's not anyone else, Ma. It's not any. Don't worry, Dickless will definitely not use this to any formulation.
I mean, that's why she's saying it here with everybody else.
Yes. Speak to the plants. The plants listen.
Exactly. That's why she still has VC'd on her.
Yeah. I can't wait when you use that seed.
I was debating on using it, but the Herald was in a place I couldn't get to, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
There was no dead body.
I know, yeah.
Oh, you could have put it into the actual body of, put it into the body of the Herald and see what crazy shit happened to that.
I was really tempting on doing it, but I couldn't because he was near the crazy machine.
Yeah, no one wants to approach the machine.
Yeah, and that's why I was gonna welcomely let that guy convulse dead on the ground, because once he died I was gonna put a seed in that, but everyone had to save him.
And you currently would let go of one guy.
Oh yeah, I had to, because like her word is her bond, but his name is on her fucking list.
Gotta kill him. But you know what's funny? The day's gonna come when you guys get captured and anything else, and he's gonna be like, I promised you let me go, and like you feel like if you get like messed up in an NYEH or by the church, and if he knows about it, like I can't let these people die. I
gotta, you know what, we're even now kind of moment.
Yeah, we're even now. But be warned, they'll kill you.
Unless, I owe you another favor again, like letting you live.
Yeah.
It starts to sing a creepy song.
He's gonna have nightmares.
I have so many creepy songs to use, you have no idea.
Yeah, I know, and I can't wait to hear them all, as you're such a nice, interesting, all this great positivity is the best policy.
Oh yeah, my girl's always positive, but goddamn, you could tell she's bad shit, but people are starting to really see that she is caution and is always plotting like 3 steps ahead for everything. But, do you need to do anything else here, V, or should we return?
Should we return? She kind of like taps her chin and thinks on that.
Unless you want to go for a girls' night out.
That's not... I really want to meet your boyfriend. I mean, not your boyfriend. She buries her hands in her face.
That's okay. If I do get a boyfriend, I'll definitely introduce you to them. Currently, I have none. I don't even have a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, I've got to be generally accepting of all possibilities in this world.
My character,
God.
My character's up for anything. Unless you're talking about the guy I took on a date to get some information, we could meet him.
Oh, I have to tell you one thing. You got an insight, V on that.
Okay.
I give you advantage because V's not good at hiding stuff.
Sure. I'll just roll again. I mean, we probably know each other for so long that I just know things better. So, 16.
Yeah.
I did investigation. Oh my god. Never mind. Hold on. Fuck it. I realized I did a fucky wiki. I was like, why is that so high compared to the other one? Okay, there we go. 14.
14. With your lovely 14. V, remember all those lovely palm trees and everything else there?
Mm-hmm.
When V noticed that you were out for so long, she asked the plants to ask where you're at, and plants assumed that you were courting someone. V's like, oh, how was your boyfriend? It was because of a simple slip up of thinking that you actually had a date. Well, I don't understand humans.
Yeah, yeah. But no, it's okay. It's like, nah, I don't have a boyfriend yet, but if you want to talk to the person I was on a date with, I don't mind.
Well, I should at least talk to this person because I'm your girlfriend. I mean, no, I'm
I,
your.
I know what you meant,
She,
V. You're all good.
she,
She just,
she,
like, pats her head.
she gets a little angry. He's trying to work. We have friends. I should know who's someone that you're spending time with in such a manner. Also, I was very concerned that you call her sassy was up and around.
Yeah, if I say I don't mind. And plus, that's kind of one of the people I was talking about who might know what to do with this. Points to the humanoid thing. Do with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go say hi to Rico. My bestie. That's the word you're looking for. Bestie.
Bestie.
Bestie, yes.
I am the bestie of besties.
Exactly.
Yes. He's such a yes. But anyway,
My character
He's-
is looking like, oh damn, Rico might get some hands thrown this way.
like she's very worried because Rico is part of the cult that wants to end
The
turn
world.
the city into the
Yeah.
night, and you did have your heart was racing in the great almighty the him using his motorcycle and you on an electric bike racing against each other.
Yeah. Because, like, it is the thrill of racing is not because of him, but V doesn't know that. She's like, I don't want you to get hurt. I'm gonna hurt him first. Kind of moment.
Yeah. But I always have to joke on that end.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So,
that might be another good one-on-one if there's another Lord Everest mission. But anyway, also
Yeah.
you think that some of them might be helpful to do missions with. That's good.
yeah, I know a couple of people in this line of duty. If they're useful or not, that's a debatable, but hey, so far they haven't disappointed too much.
Yes, indeed.
Which I still gotta find that girl again so I could give her blood back to her. I haven't seen her in a bit.
Yeah, she really would love to do a one-on-one RP session with you and figure out what you know and everything.
Yeah, I would love to. I don't mind doing that with her. If me and her wanted to like do something together.
You also. This is also an opportunity that they are planning to do. They want to do a little mini series of like interviewing all the players and NPCs.
Yeah, I'm up for it. I'm usually free most days, unless stated otherwise.
Looks at your schedule, knowing that like how flexible you are, and knowing that you have me kidnapped, being into a game of your own choosing.
Yep. The 6th of Friday of February. That's when we're gonna do our game.
Yeah, I actually really look forward to it. It's been a while since I've been a player in a 5th edition game.
Yeah.
All the time, I'm not the eternal DM, but I am. I am therefore I am.
You're just living your best life. Roll the dice.
Funny. But so far, like with everything else, like this has been like a huge eye opener of learning so many things, and oh my god.
Mm-mm. Oh wait, there is something that Knight would like to ask V since Q's no longer there.
Yeah.
So about that.
Dealing with.
So
yeah.
about that Star Child, aren't you supposed to be taking care of her? Is she here? Or
Oh, don't worry. I have someone there to watching them.
okay, let's make sure.
Don't forget, I make copies of myself.
I know, but sometimes you get out of focus a lot of times with them.
I know. I can handle about up to 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And currently the other one is currently using a different face to look like a regular plain researcher. Currently right now someone tripped my other clone right now and poured water on her face.
Eye twitches. So who they look like?
I don't know. It's just that they know that I look like an intern and they're just mistreating the new face, so it's fine. They're again, most of the extra clones I have are meant to be tricks. Give you a sense of security, dear.
Shoot, I know. looks at the gun still in her hand. She puts it up. It's like before she does anything.
I remember. He says, "I remember when someone shot one of my clones. Oh my god, I was so distraught."
Eye twitches again.
What? You dealt with them. They were not nice.
I know. It just still pisses me off.
Some people are just not nice.
How the fuck am I gonna carry this to my apartment? He looks at the big thing again.
Squatter's right. You can't deal with anything with me.
Do you think Q is still gone? Do you think she's gonna come back anytime soon?
Yeah, do you have more questions for Q?
Just a wee bit.
Okay, Q will return. I did it just part of the bit because you asked her something that made her, like, generally uncomfortable. Well, not uncomfortable, but angry, because you know how hard it is to be in a secret organization and date other fish in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
As the famous saying goes, there's plenty of fish in the sea. It's very hard for Q to find fish in the sea.
Well, welcome back. I'm glad you got rid of that issue.
Yeah, I know. It was a very dangerous anomaly.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. Now, I got a question.
What's your question?
So you deal with a lot of underwater stuff, right?
Yes, every day.
And then basically, the mirrors of this place is supposed to be like a gateway to the dream realm, right?
Yes, we're trying to look for gateways through the labyrinth to get into the dream realm. I believe when you go deeper in the abyss, you'll be able to enter into it. But yeah, continue.
Being as an astral thing, points to myself, because she's not sure about her origins. If I was able to get into the dream world, would I have any repercussions, or could I find a means to resonate with it?
I do not know. We do not know any information. The only few people have more information about the dream realm than us. Technically, Dr. D. Like, wringing her fingers knowing that she has information of it and brags about it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Currently, Dr. D has more information about the dream realm, as most demons themselves are manifestations of people's dreams.
Okay. I've got a mirror from the water tribe that does that. Do you think there's any, like, tie to it? It was in their vault, because I think I gave it to you for you to look at.
Yeah. We believe that the mirror that you obtained from that area is able to enter the dream realm, but that requires research, testing, and limitations of time of the essence.
True. And because since I am points to myself, something like me, do you think a little bit of my blood will find a way to activate it? I'm just like give you like a vial of it so you can use it on that mirror.
Yes.
Because I'm kind of interested in the dream realm myself at the current moment.
Well, currently, Vida is one of the few people that have some things that they can definitely glimpse into it. It's very hard to get into the dream realm due to the barrier that is there. Though there are cracks and things, and that's why there's still anomalous people or people who can still awaken supernatural powers is due to these cracks, or it's not because of the weakening of the barrier, it's just that sometimes there are some hiccups.
So, are you gonna try getting that goblin to make a picture to go to the dream realm, or are you just like gonna, like just like the line against the throat?
I do not think the goblin will be capable of doing something like that because he has to actually. If we have a way to throw him into the dream realm, then he can believe that he can do it. There are limitations to its own belief system, unless we found an awakened person that went into the awakened realm. That could be a possibility.
Could we technically hypnose him to think he can do it?
That would. He needs a basis. Like most creatures, they need a basis. Like, yes, we could trick them and make them believe it and tell them information, but goblins, it's more like trying to tell a toddler that he can make metal.
Gotcha, I understand now. So, technically we need physical area to show him that in order to implement that type of portal.
Or an artifact of some caliber.
I'll be on the lookout. I tend to get sticky fingers.
Yes, indeed.
Also, how much debt does that doctor owe you? Because I gave you a lot of fucking stuff.
I know. I just like knowing the fact that he's always constantly in a state of panic.
Oh, I can understand that.
And though, yes, he probably owes me another $2,000, but the gold definitely does make me look prettier.
Mm-hmm. Because I found some gems too, and I just tossed them in there. I think there was a pearl.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a pearl of power.
Yeah, I don't do
Very
spells.
useful.
Don't do it, so you can have that.
I know, I ate it.
Huh?
They're quite delicious.
Is that... What kind of stomach do you got? Or do you got like 2 of them?
Rude.
No, it'd be rude to ask your
Queen.
age.
I don't even need to say anything.
Yeah, I know, because she said it would be rude to ask your age. She just looks at her like, you know, hands crossed in front of her chest and like just like bobbing on her foot like, yeah, no, that's the rude question.
I just like the far extent that I'm just keeping my mouth shut and just like, I don't need to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
You chose the route that you have picked.
I did. But she didn't ask for the age, she just said that would be the rude question.
Yeah, I know, but still gonna be.
I know. My character plays with fire, quite literally.
Yeah. Judging, not wanting to kill you, judging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a queen. Dr. Q, Dr. V would ruin my seers under the water. That's why you live for now.
And I'm very grateful, Your Majesty.
Yeah, it's peasant.
Mm-hmm.
Filthy peasant.
My character's like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm an urchin, what of it, bitch? She embraces the peasant.
Well, we shouldn't allow the plebs with our organization. Any other questions you may have for Dr. Q or Dr. V?
So about that hero, because she's like holding the cape too. What's his deal?
Yeah. Well, from what we know from our records of what we have of him, he is currently the hero of the people. He fought in the great event in Pompeii.
And he was supposedly trapped in a maze?
Yep, he apparently, from what we know from his therapist, that Dr. Juniper was doing his therapy sessions as he's still recovering. He was stuck as a teddy bear for about 1,000 years.
A teddy bear in a maze.
Yes, he was in a teddy bear state with a sword and shield made out of cotton and couldn't do anything. And then someone shoved him in a locker for a good bit.
Noted, don't give him teddy bears.
He's fine. He actually liked being a teddy bear. It was very convenient.
Oh, never mind. Good for him. I was just curious because he gave me his cape.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, because she's currently like holding it and like just like playing with it.
Yeah, he has a few of them.
Yeah, this one got roses on it.
His wife, though, was currently someone that was one of the occult members of the Decay, a horseman of Decay.
That's
Currently, they were able to cure her from her plight.
that's good. That's an interesting couple, but I can't judge.
Yeah. It's just good to know that some things worked out.
Mm-hmm. So about that person that you guys, that the other group brought in, what's her deal?
Which other person?
The one that you put through a machine, put to sleep, and, you know, had like 4 eyes or something?
Person that is currently from the other group that was part of another. From what we know, they were someone that was exposed to the first blade of murder. They were one of a human experimentation that clearly escaped from some facility.
So she was also experiment. How's she doing mentally?
Is she currently still recovering? She did drink a potion that has returned her body and her soul into a relatively stable state. Therapy and physical therapy would be able to bring back some of her memories and stuff evolving with that end. But we still have from what we know, she is one of the people that went missing in Louisville, Kentucky. And as what we ascertained from her therapy sessions and information is that she was captured by the church and modified to be a host for the weapon of murder. And now our fear is that they are currently mass producing these weapons for whatever end that is what we're trying to figure out.
Gotcha. Thank you for the raids, dear.
Oh, someone's
Wait,
Raid
Rachel
Shadowlands?
Lodges.
Jinx.
The shadows. Oh, you meanie.
I'm fast as frick, boy.
Just you wait till when I take my Red Bull.
Your revenge or Red Bull? Which one?
I feel like we gotta get a bunch of us together and do peak or something.
God. Oh, I don't know if you guys want to do peak with me.
Why? Have you made it to the? Did you peak?
Lost released by the
I
snowball attacks.
have made it to the peak, but I
Deal
also
200% of their original damage.
I like to go really fast and then bring
Next
the
will be
guy
canceled
down
and
with me
permanently
towards
field.
my group.
Oh, that is hilarious.
So it's you hear me screaming like, "Hey guys, I'm bringing a friend!" Whee! What the fuck?
Whee!
He smiles. It's worse than Repo.
I love Repo too. I really do. Like I love the modded Repo sessions that we do.
You know, you know what you should do one day just for the fun of it. You should get your group together and they have to act as their characters in Repo.
Oh, that would actually be a great role. We all play as a hero model group.
Yeah.
I would literally. It's very funny because like I like the memes that I see like the lore of your VTuber and how you play as your VTuber. I still play like him as the story's narration and all that stuff, but my guy cooks.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've been doing a funny little thing that no one's picked up, but I'll say it right now. My character constantly changes how her tone and accent is every time she does a game. It's never the same. She doesn't use her real voice ever once.
I noticed that a few times from your past spots.
Yeah. I change her thing every time.
I thought it was just because you were just being crack.
No. She wants to make sure no one remembers her. So that's why she's not trying to leave anything behind, including her voice.
I remember quite well every situation.
So, but when people try to describe her, it's going to always be different because she always wears a mask. She sometimes wears a helmet. She hides her hair. She uses makeup to hide the constellations underneath her skin. And her eyes are kind of freaky, but even sometimes her hair covers her eyes. She doesn't.
Like every session you've been in has a new art.
It does. Because next time we do this, I already have a new art for her.
I know, and I really we really got like you and I got to get together and make like a completely lore documentation for your character.
Just
like everything from what has happened to her, from where she is, and how she does all this stuff, so we have like something fun to mess around with.
Yeah, because like I actually have her true voice, and then everyone's gonna be so shocked when they actually hear it one day.
Thought you know I'm Canadian, eh? I also love like the different voices, like they are distinctly different. Though like sometimes I had to remember some voices once in a while.
Yeah, I've been slightly changing her voice every time we play a game, just so I'm trying to see if anyone notices it. So far, no one's picked up on it, so it was just a funny little thing to talk about. It's like
I like the far extent these are still one shots and we're all still cracking out.
There she goes. Wee.
They compressed you.
She just turned to the side as well. She's looking around.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's gonna be like, why does it always go back to Kentuckyville every time I hear about the church?
So, cracked fingers in Louisville, Kentucky. The
You got a little jellyfish stuck in your throat there.
Anyway, in Louisville, Kentucky, an event happened called, as we're calling it, a second red moon appeared, and they used. So there was a cult that was being very dangerous, and there was the Horsemen of the Apocalypse of Plagues. And a lot of stuff happened in Louisville, Kentucky that was very bad. 2 doctors were on site, Dr. G and Dr. H, and it was a very bad situation. A lot of people died. A giant crater appeared. A lot of cover-ups. Definitely by the church. Luckily enough, we were able to. And currently there are 200 people that awakened. Well, there was more. There were about 500 people that awakened, and 200 are unaccounted for. And the church has taken all of the people that they had in there. So far, the church took all 300 of these new awakened people. For whatever end, we do not know. So there are 300 people missing in all of us. We have reasons to believe that they are training these people so they have more acolytes for their fight against the heretics and the other things on that end.
Interesting.
So, knowing that one of the people that we knew that went missing in Louisville, Kentucky, has appeared, though we are tempted to try to figure out, we try to draw her on blood to try to get her genealogy so we can actually, does not match. So they completely reworked her whole body.
That sounds like the church.
Well, yes, but this doesn't seem like they try to indoctrinate new awakened people so they can be able to have powers from the angels that they use. This seems different.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't forget the church is still a necessary requirement of existence. They do protect humanity from corruption.
I will admit there are good eggs in the church. It's just the problem is just like with society as a whole, it sucks.
Yes, indeed, society sucks as a whole. But we make do what we can once in a while.
Unfortunately, but okay, I was just curious about that since she was just kind of there, and I'm like, I don't know any of these people, so I was a little curious. Information is key all the time in this line of business.
I like the far extent that these one-shots are basically like a build-up of a whole day group of different people continuing lacing on a story plot.
That's what it feels like to me, in all honesty.
Well, like, there are, like, that's because, like, unless I get, like, more people that want to be new into it, is like their own unique situation, but everything's building up towards something fun, so I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys continue supporting the dream, we can keep doing more crazier and crazier stuff.
Exactly, and you'll just see more art of Night, because for some reason Night always gets new fucking fashion every time she does something.
Excuse me, hey, eventually I better have a date art piece ready for you when you do another date with your boy.
Fucking hell.
What? Vampire outfits are in style, my dear.
Dude, if I made her an outfit, like, I had an idea about what she would, because, like, remember, especially for the fashion show one, I needed, like, an idea about what you're gonna give for my character, because...
You need to get ready for the fashion show. That's gonna be really epic.
Yeah, I had some ideals for some ideals, but I didn't know if you had, like, outfits already planned, so I want to see the outfits.
Oh, no. It's a creative liberty. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with Dark UV. It has to be something, like, I have to do, like, for me, I know Envy would put something in Dark UV that would make her blush really hard.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to, like, follow the themes, like, knowing, like it's meant to, like, mess around with V and a little bit, like, in a far extent on that end, just to be cute and funny.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, this is a demon ball, so there's gonna be so many emotions going on around there, and V's gonna be very overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
Because these aren't plants, these are demons.
I mean, yeah. But it's like, it's gonna be, like, a very, like, weird territory for V.
If I could, like, the dream for the demon ball is to have an all-female group for the one shot for that end, so that we get, like, everyone in fashionable outfits.
No. You have to have one guy in there in a suit with all these ladies, just because it'll be funnier that
100%.
way.
Well, I have to, 100%. Like, I gotta think on that end. And you can also bring Lord Eberus, like, bring Rico with you, because, like, it's good to bring in a date. It brings a level of standing, and he has high standing.
Yeah, no, that was the ideal. She was going to invite Rico, because she did invite him. Remember?
Yes, and he would definitely go. Yeah, I do remember that. So Rico's gonna, I'm gonna keep Rico as the same art pieces, because his art is expensive.
No, that's fair.
Bonnie Man, who makes, like, the witch art.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, she turned people, like, the witch, you know, the green witch that turns people into, like, furries and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
That person on Twitter who makes all the great memes with the green witch and all that stuff that's, like, really popular.
Mm-hmm.
She does commissions for our group once in a while.
Gotcha.
To, like, post her up, like, so that's one of her art pieces, and I really like her art. Dear Lord, she's
worth her prices are there for a reason, kind of thing.
Yes, and they fluctuate, as well as the people who draw, as well as the artist who draws, you know, the heralds.
Mm-hmm.
Because Pestilence just got dropped and done, and I have to figure out how to make her into a human. But dear Lord, he went ham because I didn't even have an idea for pestilence. Besides, like, I have all guys as like I need a girl.
Yeah.
Because like I can't just have this just be a dude trio, even though like pestilence is a giant tentacle monster. But when he says like, oh, I can draw a girl, bet, and I never heard from him for 2 weeks.
Yeah, like eventually
And
I'll
then-
hear something.
No, like I had no idea that he was working on it. We were just like talking about it. Next, he was like, I made her, and I'm like, oh, oh, oh my lord. And he's currently rendering.
Oh, okay.
He also
Rendering is
knows
always
when
the
my-
fun part.
He also knows when my paychecks come in, so he's like he always does something randomly when he knows my paychecks here. I'm like, lovely, he knows.
Time to prepare for that, Cries.
I know it's all funded by me. It's all my money. I really should speak. Just oh my god, how much I put into making these, like all this art, all this stuff. Oh lord.
Don't worry, I'd make night for the lulz of it, so there you go, there's night art.
I know, but I also want to get art for you as well because I do really appreciate for everything that you've done for our group, for the Faithless Project and everything else. And I like spoiling my players who really put, like you did so much for me. Like I don't understand any of this stuff, but you know exactly what to do.
I mean, Lucy was there to help too. We're just two dudes just doing funny things.
Lucy also has Lucy also gets a free art commission as well because they were so nice to me.
Mm-hmm.
So you and Lucy are gonna get like whatever any artist you have in my repertoire. You get a choice.
Oh, sweet.
I realize like I have like 6 people I keep in the basement.
Why are they in the basement? Why you gotta keep them there?
It's part of the gag bit that I kidnap a lot of. Oh, is that a bot?
Where?
Support me on Steam.
Oh, that's on my end. Because like I told you before, like I get certain like Nightbot and other things. They tell you that like you can look at stuff. So I have something called stream loots. So my community can buy stream packs to support me, which actually makes me do things in certain games that they force me to do. That's a different type of thing.
I should definitely do something for that for D&D.
You could do it. You could do that like with my we made with our own ins group when we do D&D. You can have a punishment rule which says someone if they pay a certain amount of money, they make you do something in the insides of the stuff. Because we had one where if you pay $50, we have to randomly fight a fucking boss anywhere. Just randomly had to fight a fucking boss.
Is that gonna happen? Is that gonna happen in our one shot?
Oh no. I told you it's gonna be. I don't have a D&D tip list thing for me personally, but I made one for my manager, which people sometimes use to like, hey, you get a random item, or they have channel points where they're like, hey, I want to give somebody a random curse, and this is the curse they have to deal with the entire game.
That rolls a nat 1. That rolls a nat 20.
Mm.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just a little fun thing so your community could be like interested in doing things and like hanging out.
I need the numbers up before I do that.
Exactly. It's kind of like just think about it in the background kind of thing.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe if I end up hitting 500.
Mm-mm-mm.
You hear that, guys, right now. If you guys do this right now, we grow every single day. The Faithless Project will grow every single day. You guys seen that I make animations, different artists. Everyone supports this. You are the dream.
Or the nightmare, up to you.
Oh, 100%. I love what I do. This has been a lot of fun. This has been a huge learning opportunity. Well then, what else do you wish to roleplay?
So I think my character has asked every question, has done the thing with the clay, gots, the cape, making sure V's okay with the things, because my character is slowly setting up for something and is just trying to prepare V for it.
Don't worry. There has been packages sent to your guys' rooms of your outfits for the Demon Ball. But you guys have a spa day to go to.
We do.
I think this is a good conclusionary part.
Yeah. We got 2
That's
hours
all your
of some...
questions.
Yeah, we got some... Because I don't know if they have questions for me because, one little agent, why the fuck do you have all this shit? I do shit.
Again, they're doctors. They're gonna... V's just questioning about your boyfriend, but that's going to be a different time.
Oh, yeah.
A different date. Yeah, definitely. button involving that, and I think this is good.
And it's really funny because like because how Q acted, I'm not gonna lie, my character's thinking, I'm gonna find somebody for you. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna play Cupid.
Wait for Q.
Yeah, my character's looking for Q in V, though V she's more hesitant on, because like the guy was nice to her and they were talking, so she's kind of like, my character wants these people to be happy too, so she's actually looking for people to set up with them.
Wait, give me a second. One single man.
The way how that Vyra, like for my for my character's perspective, she's like, that Vyra chick looked like she was with him, so I was like, yeah, I think he's good.
You also got one other coworker, but I feel like you're a little bit more afraid for her.
Oh no, I just need to find, like, she has an ideal for her, but she's like, I'm not willing to give that to her because that I just feel like that would be very toxic.
The socially inept person is doing Cupid.
Listen, my character won't end up with anybody, but she's gonna help everyone around her.
Rico.
Dude, right now they're like buddies.
They're best buddies.
Exactly, they're Viking buddies.
The Viking buddies. I just... You say it's hilarious sometimes. It's just highlights of how much I enjoy this.
Dude, that's my BB. What do you mean BB? My Viking buddy.
My BB. I can't wait when he gets captured by the church for heresy.
I mean, he's working with somebody from the church, I think. No, he's not. That's the Nya.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. Just imagine my artist tricked me for that day. That's the...
Damn it! I thought it was cool, and then I realized, fuck.
Fuck. Once it's too late now.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I think I know what
Yep.
I think I know what actually outfit I'm gonna give my girl too. So I'm gonna be drawing that. That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Oh my god.
Listen, I have problems.
I can't wait when we do like a. I gotta like set up like an a transitional from session like all the names of the one shots you've been part and just like the whole
Everyone.
lineup of...
Yeah, you're gonna see like here's all the outfits this girl has worn, and they're like, my god, why do you have so much? I'm like, what do you mean? You guys are wearing the same ones. You're gross. She's actually changing clothes like a normal person.
They don't have. Anyway, thank you for those who have been here tonight, and stay faithful. Bye.